Hello everyone, and welcome back to our journey through Genesis. Today, we're reaching the end of this incredible book, closing the final chapters on the lives of two giants of faith, Jacob and Joseph. It's a powerful conclusion filled with prophecy, promises, and a hope that stretches far into the future. As we open Genesis chapter 49, Jacob, now old and frail, gathers his 12 sons around his deathbed. This isn't just a sad farewell, it's a moment of profound significance. One by one, he speaks to each son, not just blessing them, but prophesying about their futures and the destinies of the tribes that will come from them. These blessings are raw and honest. He acknowledges the failures of Reuben, Simeon, and Levi, showing that consequences follow our actions. But then he turns to Judah, and the prophecy explodes with hope. He speaks of a ruler, a lawgiver, a Shiloh peacemaker, who will come from Judah's line, and to whom the nations will belong. 4 centuries, believers have seen this as a clear foreshadowing of the Messiah, Jesus Christ, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Then Jacob gives his final instructions. He doesn't want to be buried in Egypt, this foreign land of temporary comfort. He commands his sons to bury him back in Canaan, in the cave of Machpelah, the very plot of land his grandfather Abraham bought. This wasn't just about going home. It was a powerful statement of faith. Jacob knew that Canaan was the promised land, and by being buried there, he was planting his hope firmly in God's promise. After Jacob's death, there's a great mourning, not just by his family, but by the Egyptians as well, a testament to the respect Joseph had earned. Joseph, true to his word, leads a massive procession back to Canaan to bury his father. It's a full circle moment, returning to the land of promise to honor the patriarch who carried that promise in his heart. But with Jacob gone, an old fear resurfaces among the brothers. They worry that Joseph's kindness was just for their father's sake. They think now that Dad is gone, Joseph will surely pay us back for what we did to him. They approach him, bowing down, offering to be his slaves. And here we see the beautiful culmination of Joseph's journey. Instead of revenge, he offers grace. He weeps, not in anger, but in compassion. And he says one of the most powerful lines in all of Scripture, "Do not be afraid. Am I in the place of God? You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." What an incredible perspective! Joseph saw God's sovereign hand weaving a story of redemption through their deepest betrayal. He chose forgiveness over bitterness and trusted God's bigger plan. He reassured his brothers, speaking kindly to them and promising to provide for them and their children. The story then fast forwards. Joseph lives to a ripe old age of 110. He sees his children, his grandchildren, and even his great-grandchildren. His family, once on the brink of starvation, has flourished into a great people in Egypt. But just like his father, Joseph's final thoughts are on God's promise. Before he dies, he makes his sons swear an oath. He tells them, "I am about to die, But God will surely come to your aid and take you up out of this land to the land he promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and he makes them promise to carry his bones with them when that day comes. And with that, the book of Genesis closes. Joseph dies, still trusting a promise he would never see fulfilled in his lifetime. His story and Jacob's teaches us a profound lesson. God's faithfulness transcends generations. His promises don't have an expiration date. They trusted in a future they couldn't see, confident that God would complete what he started. Their faith was their legacy, a baton passed down, waiting for the day of deliverance. It's a powerful reminder for us to trust in God's promises, even when the fulfillment seems a long way off. Thank you so much for joining me for this series on Genesis. It has been an amazing journey. If this has been meaningful to you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.